Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Syberia. I am trying to figure out what in the world else I need to do, or what I can do. There's just this museum part here. Yeah, that just takes us out. Nothing on this side. We can't look at this dresser. Oh wait, here we go. This is what we're missing. Young Helena Romansky, crystal clear voice moves amateurs and professionals alike, gathered for the 9th Voix d'Or Festival in Brussels. The young Russian soprano was the revelation of the event. She is an exceptionally talented singer, and at the age of 20, Helena looks to have a very promising career ahead of her. Helena Romansky's finest numbers are collected here on this golden disc, millions of copies of which are being sold around the world. Comrade Helena Romansky sings for the people. Her series of recitals with piano performed in the factories of our guest republic. After Kiev, our diva arrives at Komkoltgrad. Ravishing Helena is seen here with the factory director Comrade Borodin and several admirers. Helena Romansky's success in Europe is assured. The great Helena Romansky, our national glory, appears and triumphs every night on Europe's most famous stage, following from Milan, Paris, and Vienna. Helena Romansky gave an exceptional recital in which her voice was even more powerful and moving than ever. Helena Romansky at this point is at the peak of her artistic career, and her recitals that year are exceptional. The high point and testimony to this greatness is her unforgettable interpretation of Rigoletto, sung with her great friend, the Russian tenor Frank Malkovich. Let us not forget that the latter has recently decided to pursue his career in the United States. Yesterday evening, adoring crowds filled out the Bolshoi to say their fond farewells to Helena Romansky, their diva, making her last ever public appearance. Romansky revolutionized lyrical artistry, and her name has already passed into prosperity. Through the well of emotion, her fatigue and illness, she merely managed to utter a tearful "thank you." Not known at this address, return sender. Dear Helena, pray forgive me such familiarity of tone. I have written to you so often and for so long now that I feel I have come to know you intimately through my correspondence. I hope if my previous letters have reached you that you share this feeling. I am writing to you at this address from for the 112th time. I hope that one day you will return there and you will find one of my letters. This one maybe. I can only hope. It's just I have so much to say to you, so much to share. My work progresses well. As I wrote before, the hardest part was to put theory into practice. But I am gradually finding solutions to the problem, and I have managed to add a whole host of fine adjustments. The grand organ is now nearly complete. I can't wait for you to see it. Madame, I have transformed my factory into a crown, and I hope that you will be its jewel. It is a magnificent stage, one worthy of your talent and beauty. Helena, I feel so close to you. You and you alone are all I think about. The more time that goes by, the more certain I become that one day you will visit me in this factory. That is dedicated entirely to you. I have immense hope in my heart, and am awaiting your acceptance of my invitation. Yours in faith and devotion, Sergei Borodin. Okay, so that's what I was missing. So maybe that will open up a conversation topic with him. And, my question is how we're supposed to be getting there, because this place is, no offense, this place looks a bit far from wherever she might be staying.
Listen, obviously...
Out.
Please, excuse me.
So be...
Actually, maybe what we should do... No? Tag him with this, okay.
Listen.
Out.
Please,
So...
Yeah, that doesn't really... Maybe, well, maybe because I found stuff,
Listen.
maybe I can...
Out.
And what if I helped you to make some...
What?
I'm sorry, I can't make heads or...
Everything...
But who...
Helena. Why now?
Well...
I have...
Okay, that's it.
Please, excuse me.
So be...
So,
It seems this monorail is controlled from somewhere else.
Oh, monorail. Wait, does that mean... Does it travel somewhere? Does it... Maybe have a talk with Oscar? I kind of... Maybe Oscar can make heads and tails of our situation, considering his hands are currently on something else, or a different automaton that's not him.
How are you, Oscar?
Apart from the fact that I am incapable of drinking a cup of tea,
Oscar, we can only carry on our journey by train if we get your hands back. And the only way to get your hands back is to accept the director's offer.
You mean bring back this singer Helena Romansky? Oh dear! And what else will we need to do to get the hands back?
Always ready with the precise euphemism. You know, Oscar, some of my reactions here surprise even myself. I didn't think I was capable of all this.
Indeed, I admire you greatly for your achievements, Kate Walker.
That's sweet, Oscar.
The simple expression of a logical conclusion based on recorded data.
If it puts your mind at rest, Oscar, I absolutely do not need your help this time. Just take care of yourself while I'm away.
That's a request I'm happy to obey, Kate Walker.
This whole business is taking me out of my way. I'm beginning to wonder if I shouldn't just go back to New York and say that Hans Voralberg is dead.
Hans Voralberg dead? Do you have some new information you have not shared with me?
No, it was just a convenient hypothesis.
Kate Walker, you mean you are ready to lie? I am deeply shocked. I thought that you were a sincere and honest person.
Do you ever have a moment's weakness, Oscar?
Never, Kate Walker. Discouragement does not feature in my behavior options.
You're right, Oscar. We will find Hans and find him alive. That much I do believe.
That's much more like it, Kate Walker.
Take a note, Oscar. Not breaking down in this hellhole? Good idea.
How many times must I inform you, Kate Walker? This is not a mechanical failure. Winding the spring mechanism is standard service procedure.
Always ready with the precise euphemism.
An engineer also prides himself on precision in such matters.
Right. I'm done. Take care of yourself, Oscar.
Good luck, Kate Walker. And don't forget me.
Okay. So we have these metal shear type things. We have the files on us. I'm gonna go through the mine one more time, maybe see if there's anything I missed there. I don't really quite know where else to... Look like.
That looks like a ventilation duct.
Nope, still nothing there. Let's get rid of the screwdriver. There's nothing here. Maybe go on the other side. I want to keep thinking there's something underneath those elevators, because I just don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing right now, because I know where we need to... He wants us... I think we need to take that metro train thing out to wherever Helena Romansky is, I'm assuming. Is there a phone number I can call? Pull this, and then go back the way we came. Just want to see maybe if there's anything like underneath those elevators. Okay. Nothing? Nothing. Damn. Alright. Across street. See maybe if there's any phone numbers here that I can contact. Or Kate can contact. Kate, is there a way for you to, like... Get your mom... Okay, let's get out of the tunnels here. Okay. Ah, here we go.
Hi, Mom?
Kate! What? Have you seen the time? Why are you phoning me in the middle of the night?
Sorry, Mom. I forgot about the time zones. Did I wake you?
Well, of course you woke me up. I was sleeping deeply, too. I simply got to get my beauty sleep. I've got an absolutely crazy day tomorrow.
I'm sorry. It's just that it's real important and urgent. I haven't got a lot of time.
Well, if it really can't wait till tomorrow, Munchkin, come on, tell your mommy what's up. No way I'm calling Dan for you if that's what you want.
Mom, listen, please. I seem to remember you're seeing a Marovich or something like that at the moment.
No. Malkovich, Munchkin. Frank Malkovich.
Yeah, right. So, but he's an opera singer, right?
That's right. They say he had the finest voice of his time, my dear. Imagine that.
That's just great. So then he must have known a famous singer called Helena Romansky. She's Russian, too. Please, if you can ask him if...
Listen, honey, if it's stars you're after, Frank knows them all. I'll just wake him up and let him tell you himself.
You mean he's...
Do you know this song, this woman named... Oh, you do? Oh, Kate, listen, you're still there. Frank tells me he did hang out with a Romansky once, but it was platonic. You know those singers. She's a great soprano.
Great. Does he know where she went? Does she still sing? Where does she live?
1 second, Munchkin. Do you know? Oh. Frank says she was very ill and she withdrew from circulation. Really? Oh, what is... Oh, okay. She went to rest in some spa somewhere. He thinks it was called Arrowbad, but it was 15 years ago and he's not sure. And well, honey, when Frank wakes up, he always takes a little bit of time to get going, you know.
Thanks a bundle, Mom. And Frank, too. You're both fantastic. Love you both. Thanks again. Catch you later.
Okay, and that looks like a new conversation topic. Curious.
Dan Foster isn't around to take your call right now, so please leave your message after the tone.
Such a happy guy. Okay. Let's get out of that. And that conversation topic should hopefully open up another new thing. But I don't know. With that, I think I'm actually going to end the set here. Just because I don't quite know what my timing is. So with that, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you... No, wait, never mind. This is the office.
Hello?
Did I wake you up? I can't sleep at all. This whole business just keeps turning round and round in my head.
What business, Dan?
But Kate, that argument we had, have you forgotten? I really need to talk about that again.
Oh, I guess we were both a little high-strung, that's all. But don't sweat it, okay?
Yeah, sure. Getting carried away never solves anything, does it? I must say I felt really dumb when I hung up.
Really?
Yeah, I left the door to my office open and I was convinced everybody around heard me.
I'm so embarrassed, Dan. Please say I'm sorry to your colleagues from me.
It doesn't matter, honey. Promise me that you will never put me in that state again. You're usually so delightful. I have the impression that this journey is putting more than distance between us.
Well, it's true I'm living a whole load of new and amazing experiences.
Okay, I see. And still no Hans Voralberg?
No.
Keep me posted. You know how important you are to me. Hurry home, huh?
I'll try. Big hug, Dan.
Did it seem like he almost put the blame on her? Either way, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribe. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. And until next time, guys, see ya!